Yo, Jeff, you there? Oh, you already started the live? Damn. Your mic is not working, bro. Your mic's not working. It only works through your phone? Then just log in through your phone. I don't know if it's my phone. You know what? Yeah, just log in through your phone. Oh, what's up? We already got people in the house. Sorry, guys. This is kind of a mix-up stream. What's up, Ty? You're tuning in. We're just kind of a tryout, a rally. Yo, what's up, Damien? Lee? Like the video. I'm sorry, guys. It's just kind of a test stream. Looks like Ryan from No Borders was supposed to show up. Looks like he didn't come on. Jeff, just go from your phone. What? I can't hear you, so can you put in the private chat? Text me, okay? Alright, cool. I don't know what's going on. It's so weird. I know you already started the live. Yeah, just log in through your phone, Jeff. Look what Ty said. Jeff, check your settings. My bad, guys. I don't know what's going on. You fucking weird, bro.
Hello?
Oh, perfect. Let's go.
What's up?
Alright, I can do the show for a little bit with my camera off. We good?
Yeah, let me just get out of here. I'm gonna end the broadcast on this end.
Yeah, there's an echo, so make sure to do that.
Yeah, I'm leaving it. How about now? Nope, still got
Perfect.
How about now?
Yep, I can hear you perfectly. Let's go. Ready to start?
Yeah, ready to start. But where's Ryan?
Don't worry, he'll log in. Let's just do the show together now, since it's our first stream.
Alright.
Alright.
Hey Ty, what's going on? Good to see you. Happy weekend. What's going on, Daniel Lee? Thanks for being here.
Let me just shout out everyone. Ty Alston, go subscribe to his YouTube channel. Really great guy. Has great content. Puts out great Niner content. Knows a lot about the team.
Take a picture of the rats in the meantime, okay?
Yep, I'll be shouting everyone out. So shout out to Ty. He also said my guys KarKast and Jeff. Yep, I appreciate it. What's up, Damian Lee? Salute to you, man. You're in Cowboys country, I heard. So shout out to Damian Lee. True faithful as well. Yep, I appreciate the advice. Yep. No, more echo. You good now. So Jeff, you ready to get with the first topic or what?
Yeah, but I got to take a picture of the raps when we're ready, okay? Because I got to read them.
All right. Let's get to the first topic. So
All right.
let me get your thoughts first, and then I can chime in a little bit about this as well. So
All right. When will should I start reading it?
the rap or a topic?
Topic.
All right, yeah, whatever you want to start with, I'm good to go with. Yep, go
The
ahead.
raps we'll do at the end. I still got to take pictures of it.
All right, no problem.
All right. When will the star 49ers defensive end Nick Bosa acquire his new contract extension? How much? Is it right of Nick Bosa to not to show up on the first day of practice, as he is still placed on the reserve and did not report list? Well, you want to go first on this one,
You can
Karthik,
go
or you want
first.
me to?
You can go first.
Okay. Well, I think that I think he's gonna. I think he's gonna start. I think he's gonna acquire his new contract extension. Probably the first day or the second day of the season. As to how much, I want to say 41 million. I mean, he's a very, very good player. Is it right of him not to show up to practice on the first day of practice? I mean, he is very good. So, yeah, I think the first day of practice, he doesn't necessarily need to show. And is he still placed on the reserve on the did not report list? I think that remains to be seen. What are your thoughts?
My thoughts?
Yeah.
Hold on, why is my phone lagging? Did I get water on it or something? Shit.
Hope not. Thanks, Ty. Appreciate it. Appreciate you all the time.
What's going on, bro? Can you add a little bit more because my phone is being weird?
Yeah. If Lance and if when Kyle Shanahan says should Lance and Purdy stay healthy, why do we want them to be the starting quarterbacks?
Yeah,
it's better now.
Yep. Yeah, I think you make a really good point. Obviously, Nick Bosa is a very good player. He led the league in sacks last year with 18, right in front of Hassan Reddick. You won Defensive Player of the Year once. I don't need to go on a rant about Nick Bosa. We all know how good he is. But yeah, I mean, I don't. It's crazy because the same thing happened with Debo last year, right? Debo Samuel, who's holding out, he wanted his contract, obviously, as he should. He was well deserved the contract. What was it? 300 plus rushing yards and 700 to 800 receiving yards through the air, especially playing with a guy like Jimmy G. When you have that good of a production, you gotta get the money, man. He got the money. What it was like 25 million. Debo got the money, and the same thing's gonna happen with Bosa. I think he's gonna get it right after the first preseason game. I think that's August 13th against the Las Vegas Raiders. Week one of the preseason. So I think he's gonna get right after that. A couple of days after, like a week after that. Maybe even before a second preseason game. With the Los Angeles Chargers. But it's definitely gonna be around training camp. We get our contracts done right before the season starts, right? We did with Debo last year, like I said, and I think it's going to be the same with Bosa because these two guys are phenomenal players. Bosa's the captain; he doesn't need to show up. I trust that he's working out with his brother Joey Bosa, and he's working out with his dad apparently, reportedly. He's working down in Florida, so it's always great when he's doing his thing. He's dedicated to his sport, and he's dedicated to his position. He's on the grind, man.
Let me just add in as a family as a whole. I mean, they're constantly in beast mode. Like they don't eat, they don't sleep. It's just workout.
Exactly, and that's a good thing that shows he has dedication. That shows that he's committed. He's committed.
Exactly. It's like the McCafferty family. I mean, even the mother was a star soccer player in college.
And look at Ed McCaffrey. He was a great player in the NFL as well.
Yeah,
so.
Exactly.
For sure. Yeah, you make a great point. I would. I agree with you. I know you were talking about it on Corey's show last night about, and I respectfully disagree. No shots taken. You said you didn't think it was a good idea for Bosa not to show up on the first day of training camp, which I completely respect. It's just Bosa is a great player. I trust him, and you just gotta have trust in your players as part of the Niner faithful. You got to trust that Bosa is doing his thing. And with his intangibles, with his capability, with his strengths, man, like he's only going to get better. He's still young. Um, he's still young. He's still growing. Um, and he's only going to get better. He's on the rise right now. He's in the talks of defensive player of the year. He's in talks of, you know, being the best defender in the NFL. Best edge rusher in the NFL. And I think he
Well, I
takes it.
want to go. I want to go so far as to say he's going to be. I know it's a stretch to some degree, but I want to go so far as to say he's going to be MVP of the Super Bowl. I feel it.
Well, or are we gonna make the Super Bowl? It's the question. Last 3 years we went to the NFC Championship game, and we made the Super Bowl in 2019. But look what happened. We choked.
I
A ten
know,
point
but I
lead.
mean, you got to stay faithful. I mean, the quest for six is ours. I mean, we came, we saw, we conquered. It's time. We got to get this.
For sure, definitely. What has it been like
We got
25
crazy.
years?
We got a crazy good team.
We got a crazy good team. We got a stacked roster. It's just the quarterback situation. And at this point, we'll get to the quarterbacks later.
Exactly, but it's gonna even itself out. I mean, and that brings me to my next question. I mean, I wish Ryan was here, but
Go ahead.
okay. Um, who do you want to be the starting quarterback? I mean, everyone's talking about Brock Purdy, and I mean, Sam Darnold. I think I agree with what Ryan said in the past. He's got his ghosts. Like he should do other things right now. What his focus should not be part of this competition at all. It should just be a competition of Trey Lance because we don't know what's going to be with Purdy's injury. Nothing is guaranteed.
Yeah. Look, we're keeping Brandon Allen out of it, obviously. He's been a third stringer, I think, for his entire career. So Brandon Allen's not in him. So I'm going to do is kind of like a process of elimination kind of method. So it's not Brandon Allen. I don't think it's 6 cent Sammy. They like to call him Sam Darnold. What he had like a five game stretch last season where he won them 5 in a row, and then I thought it was a Steve Wilkes.
Hey, Karthik, by the way, I know why they call him that because he sees dead people.
Yep, and he throws pick sixes. To the defenders. That's why they call him 6 cent Sammy.
Yeah, and he sees dead people.
For sure, exactly. And I'm not trying to go on a rant about Sam Darnold, but the only reason I think he came to the Niners is because of the Steve Wilkes connection.
Yeah.
He worked with Steve Wilkes in Carolina for a couple of years, for like I think it was 2 years or something. So he has a Steve Wilkes connection. He also brought in Miles Hartsfield, but we're not talking about that right now. But yeah, but with Sam, I don't think it's Sam Darnold. It's Brock Purdy and Trey Lance. Brock Purdy's coming off the UCL injury, as we all know. He got the surgery done down in Arizona by the doctors. He's cleared earlier than I expected, but it's crazy because he missed a throw to Deebo Samuel down the left sideline, covered by Samuel Womack, and he underthrew it by like a good 5 yards, not 5 yards. I'm overreacting, like a good yard or two, and Samuel Womack broke it up. And Samuel Womack, he's not the tallest corner, but he made a play on it. That's how bad the throw was. It was an underthrown ball. He's shown some arm strength. A lot of quarterbacks don't come out with the same kind of arm strength like Nick Bones did back in 2020 with the injury plagued season. He got hurt in the Dallas game. He went out the USO.
Yeah,
He got the surgery.
yeah,
He
for
came out
sure.
with less arm strength. But let me just finish my point. But Brock Purdy, I don't want to risk it, man. What if he goes into week 1 and gets tortured again? What if he gets manhandled? What if he gets hit in his surgically repaired arm? Like, we don't want to risk that, right? And if Trey goes in and caution and gets him hurt again, who's going to be our backup? I mean, it could be Sam, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. It's sad because last pick in the draft, there's a Cinderella story last year. 7th round pick, coming from a small school. I don't know. I like Brock Purdy, but he just does not look the same, and you shouldn't expect him to look the same, Jeff. That's what I'm saying. You shouldn't expect him to look the same, because a UCL injury is nothing to mess with. It's serious. It really is, and you either come back stronger, you either come back, not taking shots, but you just come back worse than yourself. Than your original selves, and that's how Purdy's looking. He's very up and down. Trey Lance, he's looking the best quarterback in camp. He threw a pick yesterday, obviously. It's up and down for these quarterbacks, man. I've talked about it. Trey Lance, third overall pick in the first round, has a lot of potential. Got redshirted. We didn't really see what he was truly about. The COVID year held him out. Kyle Shanahan got him hurt. He's been with the Niners for 3 years, played 4 games. He hasn't shown us what he's got. He hasn't gotten the reps, Jeff. He hasn't gotten the reps. He's gotten the opportunity. Kyle Shanahan hasn't let him keep that opportunity, you know? That's what I'm saying. And he's a durable guy. He's a durable guy. Kyle Shanahan's making him look bad. It is what it is, whatever. It just pisses me off when I talk about this every time. The quarterbacks, ever since Brian Hoyer, ever since Jimmy G. God, so many of these guys hurt. Pisses me off. It is what it is, though. Whatever. Go ahead, though. Jeff, you still there? Jeff, you still there?
I'm still here.
Yeah. You can piggyback, or you can continue on this topic, or we can move on.
No, we can move on. I think we've all said what we're gonna say. There should be there. I mean, it's a shame Ryan isn't here because a lot of this is focused on Ryan, but there should be altercations between the San Francisco 49ers players. There should not be altercations between the San Francisco 49er players. They should focus on the task at hand and the game itself and the goals that need to be attained in order to get them to the Super Bowl. That's what the ultimate goal is. That's the iota. That's everything right there. The Super Bowl. That's why we do these things.
Yeah, and that's exactly true. And that's exactly true. And yeah, you should obviously be with the team. Your captain, Nick Bosa, the captain. He's kind of like a quiet squirrel. He's kind of the elephant in the room right now. He needs his contract, but you make a great point. Jerry Rice was that kind of guy as well. But it is what it is. I think he's gonna get his contract done. Honestly, I think it's gonna get top dog. I think it's getting $25 million. But yep, I think it's gonna get worked out. Trust me. I think they have everything under control. I think they have the money in hand. It's just, the incentives and stuff. The annual money, the guaranteed money, all of that stuff. You know what I'm saying. So yeah, that's just my general thoughts on that part of it. But yeah, okay. We talked about we didn't talk about training camp. Yeah, we talked about Nick Bosa. You brought that up. That was great. We brought up the quarterback. So yep. Let's talk about Taco Charlton, former first round pick, by the Cowboys. Obviously, we despise the Cowboys as much
that's
as
what I have here next for our questions. Exactly.
Go
Right
ahead.
on target there, Karthik, my brother. Yep. Perfect.
Yeah, go ahead, because I think I went first last time, so we'll just keep alternating. But go ahead. Let me know your thoughts. And then I'll chime in after.
Yeah, I mean, does he have what it takes to replace Nick Bosa? I really don't think so. I mean, like I have always said, and it's copyrighted as part of my raps. Bosa is a constrictor. He constricts the points. He's like a snake. He'll rip the garbage out of you, and he'll choke you, and he'll grab you like there's no tomorrow, and you can't get free.
Right. Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Right. And yeah, I like that analogy. He's like a snake, man. He really is. But let me just shout out Merrick real quick, because let me say what's up, Merrick. I appreciate you for tuning in, man. Happy birthday as well. But yeah, my point
happy birthday,
was,
Merrick. Many more.
But my point was, Taco Charlton. He was a former first round pick, and I think he's gonna be the replacement for Nick Bosa. This is just a step in. It's a fill in. I think we're probably gonna cut him, release him, whatever the situation is.
Right.
He's gonna get cut, but he jumped around a couple of different teams. I think former first round pick really hasn't lived up to the hype of that first round pick.
I'd like to hope not. I'd like to hope that he still stays with us, but
Ty. Yeah, I hope he stays too, but it's always good to have depth, since we own, you could say, the best defensive line coach in the NFL, Chris Koserick, right? He brings up guys and turns them into gems and gets them paid. Kerry Hyder, what's his name? Charles Omenu, who is now he was a former Texan. I think he went to the did he go? I forget what team he went back to, but Arden Key. Now he's sadly on the Jacksonville Jaguars. That's what I'm saying. He's just about to get his chance to play on the team. Like he has a chance, but just for waiting for Bosa. Because who else do we have besides Drake Jackson on the edge? I mean, we have good depth, but maybe they saw something in this guy. Well, Ty actually makes a good. Oh, whoops. Ty actually makes a really good point. He could pay away for him being on the team and making the 53-man roster. When the cuts happen, because there's a reason he picked them up, and didn't use other guys because we have phenomenal depth always every year on the defensive line. So yeah, Merrick, that's a great point. I mean, not Merrick, Ty Austin. Thanks for the birthday wishes. Yeah, no problem, man. Happy birthday. Hope you have a great day. Yep. Thanks for coming, everybody. Yeah, it's truly an honor. We got 3 people in the chat right now. I know this was kind of an off the cuff kind of. I mean, I scheduled it, but we were having tech issues. I apologize. No Border Sports was supposed to show up, but always respect Ryan. He's a great content creator and great guy. So I appreciate Ryan for being there. Not really being here, but being there because Ryan's always great when he's on here. Always brings great points. Happy birthday, Merrick. Yep. Said that twice. Let me get to all the comments. All right, that's about it. All right, do you have anything else to say on Taco Charlton, Jeff? Niner? Jeff? Yo, Jeff.
Yeah, what do you think of former 49er running back Frank Gore accepting the role of the 49ers front office, along with the ex-49er Deshaun Goldson? What are your thoughts on that?
That's great, Frank Gore. I don't know how he's on in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
When he left the Niners, it was sad, but this guy, he's not a very big back, but he's been in the league for years now, man, and he's just a phenomenal back. There's not much to say, but he's phenomenal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he is phenomenal. You're right. I agree with you. I guess my final question is, what are your prospects on?
David Corona's going to hop on.
Oh, he is? Okay.
I got you, David Corona.
All right, let's just wait for him then.
You can continue. You can continue.
Okay.
Yeah, what's up, David? Yep.
What are your favorite what are your prospects on D winners for training camp this year?
Hold on, can you do that? I'm posting a link for David Corona. Sorry.
Yeah, that's okay.
You can talk about that. I said. Yep.
No, but I'm asking you a question. So.
All right.
Okay. So my prospects on D winners is, he brings the heat, he brings the fire, he brings winter. I mean, he comes in like a storm, as I'm going to say in the rap eventually, which is copyrighted. He comes in like a storm. He comes in like a hailstorm, and I'm really excited. And we've seen from Purdy already that never count out the rookies. That's the bottom line. That's what counts. Like, people say like, "Oh, he's just a rookie, just coming in now." No, okay, they have just as much a chance as anybody else. And it doesn't really matter how long you spend there or how long you've been there, but it's what you can do when it's time to perform. That's it. That's all anyone cares about. That's my thought.
Right, exactly. What's up, Corona?
Hey, David Corona. Belated happy birthday. I understand it was your birthday yesterday, right?
Oh, yeah. I had a great birthday yesterday. Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I got some new earbuds. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, I just put them on right now. It took me a while to connect it.
What'd you get, like AirPods for your birthday?
No, I got bud in my ear.
Earbuds. Nice.
Yeah,
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds great. Much clearer than before.
Yeah. Cool. Thank you.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, I had a good birthday yesterday.
Awesome.
I didn't get home till like 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning.
Damn. It's awesome.
Yeah.
What'd you do? Go to the club?
Nah. I just chilling with family.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
It's always nice.
What's good, my
yeah,
man?
that's
Corona.
that's the best. Yeah, what's up, KarKast? What are you guys talking about?
Yeah, we were just talking about what's oh my god, I'm blanking. What
D
was it?
Winters for the training camp. What are your thoughts? How he's going to
Um,
perform?
Have you seen much of him?
uh, nah, I haven't seen too much. I haven't seen too much really, but I've been seeing the quarterback, the Trey Lance and Brock Purdy. I've been seeing that though, and they said Brock Purdy should be ready by week 1. They say,
Okay.
Right. Do you
yeah.
think who do you think's gonna be the starter, and who do you want to be the starter? You know, because I think everyone has mixed opinions on it. But let me know.
You know what? You know what? It doesn't matter to me who's the quarterback. I just want to
Right.
win. I just want to
Exactly.
win and win that Super Bowl and
Win that
just take
six.
one game. Yeah,
Yep.
exactly. To get that Super Bowl and get one game at a time. One game at a time. Just take your time, one game at a time. Do your best, and who is the best quarterback should have the job.
Yep. May the best quarterback win the competition. Because at this point, I just
Yeah,
want the quarterback that gives us the best chance to win. Take us to the Super Bowl. Take us to the big game. Win it. Get the sixth Lombardi. You know what I'm saying? It's been 25
yeah,
years since we won our last Super Bowl. Obviously,
yeah.
it's crazy, and we have such a good roster. We have a Super Bowl roster. Look at our team. It's the
We got
quarterback.
we got the best roster.
We got
We
the
got the
best
best.
roster.
We got the best roster. We got the best players. We got the best running back, best wide receivers,
Yep.
best
And I
defense,
guess
best cornerback, defense end. Nick
Oh,
Bosa. We
hell
got
yeah,
the
all
best.
around.
We got the best. Trent Williams to block the quarterback.
Yeah.
I could keep naming them. I could keep naming them.
we
But
got
Oh,
it's
we
like,
got
please, let's go till 2 a.m, like your birthday. No problem.
oh, yeah.
we got the best
Um,
duo in linebackers and Fred Warner and Dre Greenlaw, Nick Bosa and Drake
but
Jackson, Javon
I
Hargrave.
really, yeah, exactly. I think if Brock Purdy didn't win, got hurt, I think we could beat Patrick Mahomes. I really do.
All right, I think you guys might be a little upset, but we got a Cowboys fan in the building. What's up?
Oh, who's that?
He's one of my friends.
This guy you were talking to
Uh,
earlier?
Yeah, we can't
I can't.
see you.
Oh, I can't. Oh, yeah, I can't see the comment.
Yeah, try coming in back. Try coming back in. All right,
Who,
I
me?
booted. No, not you. Not you. You're good, Dave Corona. The
Oh,
Cowboys guy.
okay.
He's got that.
Oh,
He's got
okay.
that Dallas Cowboys Wi-Fi. The McDonald's Wi-Fi.
Yeah. He got that McDonald's Wi-Fi. Doesn't work.
For sure. Yeah, and Ty is dropping facts right here.
Yeah,
My
he sure
quarterback.
is.
He's saying Trey Purdy. What is that? Oh, I think he's trying to say Trey Lance. Okay. He says he's young and capable. Trey Purdy. Trey Purdy. What's his? I think he's trying to say Trey Lance. Trey Lance
You
was
know
healthy.
what? You know
Or
what?
maybe he's trying to ask.
My honest thing is that the Nets quarterback who's gonna win us the Super Bowl, is it Brock Purdy, Trey Lance, or maybe Sam Darnold or the other guy? They will be the Nets
Brandon
MVP.
Allen. Brandon Allen. Yep.
Brandon Allen. They will be the Nets MVP.
Yeah, I mean, you know,
Yeah.
if we did
I
make it,
think Nick
yeah,
Bosa is going to be the MVP of the Super Bowl. What do you think about that, Corona?
Um, if he has a big game like he did against the Chiefs, he will win it. But if the quarterback plays more better and scores more points, I think the quarterback will.
Okay. They
Yeah.
usually give it to the quarterback for some reason, But
Yeah, exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, but we were talking about the quarterbacks, correct? Yeah, the quarterbacks.
Yeah,
Yeah, I agree with David Corona. These fans going after each other, contradicting, bashing other people's. Whoever gives us the best chance to win, because whoever starts, I'm guaranteeing you is gonna get hurt. With Kyle Shanahan's ego, with him being a head coach since 2017, Brian Hoyer, Jimmy Garoppolo, he's gotten all those guys injured. What's his name?
uh,
Beathard, Nick Mullins, UCL injury. Dude, it's a constant roller coaster, up and down roller coaster with these quarterbacks. It's
he might
unbelievable.
he might have to go back to the coordinator and get another head coach.
I mean, dude, I'd be fine with Shanahan leaving. Like, we need to get past the championship game. It's been way too long. You know what I'm saying? Like,
3 years in a row.
and it's like just because we lose in the championship game doesn't mean we don't have a good roster. We have an amazing roster. It's just the coaching. He just screws up in crucial moments. He didn't call the challenge in the NFC Championship game. He didn't run the ball in the Super Bowl when we were up 10 points in the fourth quarter to Raheem Mostert.
Oh yeah, big facts right there. I was talking shit at 8 minutes. I said we got the Super Bowl, and after that third and 14, he passed it to Tyreek Hill.
Tyreek Hill, yep.
It was over after that.
That was a great. That was a great play design, but
I lost like $400 on that game.
Man, you bet a lot of money on these things. Fuck.
Yeah. Actually, I really don't lose. I just come out even. So I guess I'm trying to get greedy. I guess.
Mm-hmm. All right, I guess.
So.
I mean, what are your guys' thoughts on the schedule? Let's talk about this a little bit. Your instant reaction. What's your record prediction? Only if you have one, though.
I hope it's 15-2, but realistic, I say 13-3.
13-3. Okay.
I'm as close as Corona over there. I say 15-2, but realistic 14-3.
I say 14-3. I think we're losing to Cincinnati I think that is 7. No, week 8. Week 9 against Jacksonville, and the week 14 game against Thanksgiving, which I'd hate to see. Maybe we could run the division and sweep the division again for this. Was it second straight year? I think third, something like that. But
second year, I think.
Yeah, second. Yeah, second. Sorry, second. I hope you sweep Seattle, and don't split with them. I hope you beat them week 14 in their own stadium as well. So, screw it.
I already got $300. I already got $300 on the Rams. Yep.
Damn.
All these Rams fans think that they're gonna beat us every year, and they just cry, "Oh, let's go double or nothing on the second game." All right, let's go double or nothing then. I'm not scared. So, yep.
Is Ty still here? Karthik, give a shout out to Ty. A minute, see if he's still here.
Karthik, he's on mute right now.
No, he can hear me. I think. Oh no,
he probably went to go get something to drink.
Yeah.
I can't wait for week 1. I got money on that game. I can't wait for week 3.
How much money you have on that? How much money you have on week 1?
I got $50.
$50, dang.
Yeah.
Any amount is crazy.
Oh yeah.
But if you were in the NFL itself, I don't think you'd be betting because you know how much trouble they're getting into left and right.
Oh yeah. I don't even be doing that.
No.
Why I need to bet, and I already have all that money. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Well, there's no use to bet.
Yeah, they just do it for fun, but it's just silly and ridiculous because it's not helping them any.
No, it's not. Yep.
Ty, give me a shout out if you're still in the chat, please. I want to do a rap about Ty. I just want to see if he's still in the chat. But I gotta wait for Karthik to come back,
Yeah.
I just find out. Maybe I just send a message.
Right.
That's cool. What did you do with your family? Drinking or cake or?
Oh yeah. Yeah. They bought me a cake. Yeah, we were drinking beer, Modelo's. Not too much.
Favorite?
Yeah.
Nice.
Nothing too crazy. I was playing with the kids and all that, and having a good time. My god kids and my nephews. I was just playing with them and visiting with my dad. Neighbors. Yeah, had a good time.
Nice. Are you close with the
Every,
neighbors?
eh,
Good friends?
oh yeah, I know the neighbors since I was small. So we
Since you were like
all
5 or a little bit older?
since I was born.
Since you were born. Wow.
Yeah.
Do you ever go to do you ever go to barbecues by them?
Uh, they bite sometimes, but sometimes it depends on how we feeling. Sometimes my back hurts. Sometimes my wife's hurting. So we just send out a present to them, and we just go. Yeah. So it
Gotcha.
depends. It depends on the weather and how we feel.
Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, David, as long
Yeah.
as you're here, and I don't know where Karthik went. I know he had a celebratory dinner because he passed his what do you call it? His permit test. So I think his family took him out for a celebratory dinner.
Oh hell yeah.
But as long as you're here, I think give me 1 second. I'm gonna do the rap about you again.
Right.
This way you could hear it in person. You know.
All right.
All right. You could hear me, right?
I can hear you.
So just give me 1 second to take a picture of it, and I'll come right back and do it for you.
Yep.
All right. Oh, Karthik, there you are.
Yeah, my bad, guys. Sorry, my internet
Yeah,
cut out.
can you do a shout out and see if Ty is still in the chat because or message him or something because I want to do the rap about him. I did a rap about him. He doesn't seem to be answering, so I don't know if he's still in the chat.
About Ty?
Yeah. And I want to do the rap about you, and I can't find the one about Trey Lance, but I do have the Brock Purdy one. And David Corona as well, because it was just his birthday. It's the right thing to do. Nice little birthday gift there.
Yeah, I don't think Ty's here, and I don't think. Yeah,
He's not there anymore?
it's cool. Maybe you have to go do something. It's all good.
All right. So give me 1 second. I'm just can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you just fine.
Okay, so give me 1 second. I'm just doing I'm taking a picture of your rap, taking a picture of
What rap are you doing first, Brock Purdy or Trey Lance? I think we should save best for last. Trey
I'm
Lance.
doing David Corona first because it was his birthday.
All right, cool. Go ahead.
No, but I just gotta take the picture. Give me a second.
All right, then I can just bring up another 49er topic. Yo, David. What do you think of?
I'm still listening if you have something else to say. Oh, the other question I had is what Ryan brought up last time, and we didn't get an answer from David Corona yet. The question of
Wow, man, I can't hear you guys. You guys cut off. Jeff, you still there?
Yeah,
Can you guys hear
Corona.
me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, okay.
What do you think of the Taco Charlton signing yesterday? Former first round pick.
Like I talked.
the other question I had, David Corona, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hello?
Like I said to John Jay.
Hello?
I don't know. Yeah, I can hear you.
Hello? Can anybody hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I'll leave. I'll be back.
Re-sign in. What's this? David Corona?
Yes, sir.
Hello, David? You could hear me? So how come you're not talking?
Can you hear me?
No, I can't hear you.
I can hear you.
Hold on, let me reset.
His mirrors to hide return to do razor reduces to the ground. Your kind never changes, and yet our fingers need to forgive and forget. Well, mercy isn't my commodity, nor mine.
You've been hard work, haven't you? Hunting portals, kidnapping promises.
Torturing us, to get to Siri. This doesn't concern you, Richard. I don't care two rat tails about that city. Right? He loves you guys dead in the ditch by now. That's the truth. Brad has more power than
You guys coming back or what?
you have no idea what you're dealing with here.
KarKast.
The only threat
KarKast.
you pose is in the
Okay, could you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
beginning, but the
Okay, are you watching a movie or something, David?
No,
most
I'm on the table eating right now.
KarKast, are you watching TV or something?
I'll be myself.
Are you watching TV, David Corona?
No, I'm eating right now. I'm eating right
Okay,
now.
I hear something in the background. Okay, could you hear me then?
I can hear you.
Okay, so I'm gonna read the rap about you.
Go ahead.
All right, here we go. Should I go fast or slow so you can catch everything?
Whatever you want.
Whatever you want. It's your birthday gift.
You can go slow if you want.
All right. Ode to David Corona, hailing from Corona, California. Huge Lakers fan. If only he could have been around for the Magic Johnson era. A real Laker treasure. I have always been the biggest fan of Irving Magic Johnson. He can handle the ball like no other. So tell your 80s Laker fans, sisters, and brothers against the opposing team for them to be on the court with Magic was tragic. He was fantastic, so flexible you would swear he was made of plastic. David Corona roots for our Niners, despite the team rivalry with his wife, as she is a Dallas Cowgirl and Cowturds fan. But we won't hold this against her, will we? They're a team with the exception of Troy Aikman and Emmitt Smith days. Their brief claim to fame is as fake as Milli Vanilli's singing. To the Dallas Cowgirls, the Niners will be bringing it, slinging it, with the strength of an ox, and most of the time in my neck of the woods in New York, where I'm from, playing
I want to rid these halls of you and your ilk.
playing on Fox in New York, where I hail. Niners be raining and snowing on the other team like a rain and snowstorm of hell. The Niners take the opposition, going off the tracks, going to derail. As David Corona and everyone here knows, the Niners never fail. To the fans, to the analytical and the philosophical plans. He loves his LA Dodgers. Who can forget when Mike Piazza played for the Dodgers before moving to my team as a Met? Mike Piazza, now there, was a sure bet. And back in my grandparents' day, hard to believe, the Dodgers were in New York, Brooklyn. In fact, Jack, one second. Can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can still hear you.
What a classic, classy team. They were back then to their fans priceless, with a stadium seating 50 racks. People at a time, so many it should have been a crime. But the Brooklyn Dodgers put in their time, at the time airing the games in prime time. They were a real sensation in their Brooklyn time across the nation, with tons of motivation. One second. Tons of motivation, a real sensation, and to their fans throughout all their planes. That's my rap to you, David Corona. You like it?
Oh hell yeah!
Nice.
Coming from the West Coast, from Crown Town.
That's right. That's how we
Not
do.
how we do. Not how we do it.
That's how we do. Exactly.
You have to send that blue.
And now I got. By the way, everybody, just so you know, all these raps are copyrighted. And now I got the one on Brock Purdy, if you're ready for it.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, here we go. Oh, wait, I see that Ty is here. I'm just going to double check because I have a rap about him, too. One second, let's just see if he responds now.
Yeah, he's here.
Awesome. One second. All right, here we go, Ty. Ode to Ty. He is super fly, a huge fan, and might be the only person I know with a Niner jersey of Andy Lee. An amazing punter, my brother, a fellow New Yorker, quite the football sporter, knows our Niners and football inside out. A huge fan of Deadpool, extremely cool, probably a fan of Mr. T, and I quote, I pity the fool. Has every Niners jersey under the sun, knows when to be serious and when to have fun. A huge fan of Star Wars and Niners scores. Through all the Niners knockouts and sores, now knows everything there is about the Niners. Working with Mariah on East Coast Red and Gold, this man is the greatest story ever foretold. He is strong, he is bold, always telling it like it is. It's kind of his biz. He even did an interview with Matt Maiocco while wearing a shirt of him. Anything Niners, he will tell you on a whim. He is ripped and quite slim, cares deeply for his mom in Vegas. When most people are thinking how much money they'll win, on his mind is the chocolate he will bring to his mother. And so I do not have to tell you how his heart is made of gold. He is clearly like no other. And you can shout that from the rooftop and tell that to your Niner sister, brother, mother, and to the missus. I can tell you as minor Niner, copyrighted, his Niner team will never be divided. To his kids, he is one of a kind. To his wife, he is mighty fine. He is an entrepreneur, a business analyst, a navigist, a philanthropist. For his children and his wife, he always provides and never takes sides. He is a huge fan of the Lakers and Kobe Bryant, a huge fan of McNiner and Colt Bryant. Against evil people, he is defiant. He is respectful, honorable. His personality is colorful. His thoughts, like Brain and Pinky, and the Brain, are ponderable. He accepts all individuals for who they are. So he is a man who is extremely tolerable. His Niner knowledge is procurable and capable of being obtained one day. He would like to travel, maybe even visit Spain or Brisbane. I say this with no disdain. He is a real nice guy. Proud to know him. My brother Ty, the apple of his wife's eye.
Oh yeah.
Let's see if he heard it. I think he did.
You heard it.
He did?
Yep.
I'm just making sure because, you never know with this stuff.
Jeff, you got more rap? Jeff, you got more rap? Hello?
Yeah, I got more raps. I got Brock Purdy now.
All right,
And I got you.
all right, perfect.
All right, cool. Well, let me take a picture again, all right? Just make sure that Ty heard the rap about him.
All right, cool.
Just double check that, all right?
All right, go ahead. Do your thing. Corona, what do you think of 49ers training camp so far?
Pretty good, man.
Yep, everything's
Pretty
going
good.
well. Everything's going well.
Yep.
I think, the rookie Ty Davis Price looks like he's running more hard. He's more explosive through the holes, so that's a good sign. Also, the rookies are looking good. The quarterbacks are a bit up and down, but I think Trey Lance. I agree with you. I want Trey Lance to be the starting quarterback, but whoever the Niners put in, whoever gives us the best chance to win, I just want that because that's what's best for the team. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah, it doesn't matter to me who's the quarterback. I just want to win.
Exactly. I want to get that 6 Lombardi. Hold that 6. Conquer that.
Have you seen the Super Bowl yet for the 49ers win?
Yeah, I have.
Oh hell yeah.
Yep, Ty's here. Ty heard your rap, Jeff. But yeah, training camp's looking good. We got our first joint practice with the Raiders on the 10th and 11th, and we got the first preseason game with the Raiders on the 13th. So that's gonna be interesting. Playing opposite of Jimmy Garoppolo. Hey, David Corona, I forgot to wish you yesterday. Happy birthday, my man. Hope you had a great day.
Thank you. Yeah, I did. That's why I was not on Corey's show. I texted him though.
Yep. Yeah.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you just fine.
Okay.
Oh man.
I'm just washing dishes right now. Do I sound better before or the same?
Nah, you sound good. You actually sound, the same.
Okay. I got these new earbuds, so I just want to know.
Yep, trade. Okay. I was a bit confused because I'm like, I thought you were picking back with what me and Ty said. I mean, not me and Ty, me and David said. Okay. I just want the 49ers team. 49ers going 20-0 this season. You agree, David Toronto?
Oh hell yeah, we're winning all the games.
Yeah, realistically, we're gonna lose some here and there, but that's just how injuries happen.
Yeah, my home is going to the Niners game. I don't know what game he's going yet, but I talked to him.
Exactly.
So if I could afford the ticket, I'll be down to go with him. But that's not really that much. It depends how many people go. If a lot of people like a group goes, it's more cheaper. He said.
Hold on, can you hear me fine?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Just fine.
Yeah.
I got some water on my phone. I was walking.
Oh. Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. Yeah, we got some good shows today, though.
Yeah, I've been seeing your show, your page. You do good, man.
I appreciate that. We also got John J. show at 7:00 p.m. PST West Coast.
Oh hell yeah.
And then we got No Border Sports Variety show tonight.
Oh, Friday. Yep.
You gonna hop in for that?
If he sends me the link, I hop on.
Yeah, he hasn't sent me. Yep, I don't know what's going on.
I'm not doing nothing today. I'm just kicking back, resting, and chilling.
That's the way to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, today.
What happened? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. I thought I was cutting in and out. So what do you think about Christian McCaffrey, the best running back in the game?
I think Kyle Shanahan needs to take some weight off his shoulders, to be honest with you. You know Elijah Mitchell got hurt again?
Yeah, I heard that, man. That guy never stays healthy.
Yeah, and he's such a good player, which is just so sad because
he's a beast mode, but like, man, he can't stay healthy.
And he plays bigger than his size. He's not the biggest back, but he's always falling forward. You don't see him get knocked backwards ever. Or barely.
Yeah, exactly. And he will give you at least 8 to 9 yards every drive. At least 5.
At least 5 yards a pop for like crazy because he's always hurt, never can stay healthy. And we hit on him in the late. I think it was the 6th round out of Louisiana or something like that.
Yeah, I don't know what college he came from, but yeah, 6th round, yeah.
6th round pick, and we strike gold. We always strike gold, especially later in the draft with running backs, especially because Shanahan loves the run game. We use our running backs a lot. And look at Christian McCaffrey.
Yeah, I know we did a couple of draft picks in the 1st round for Brandon Ayuk and a couple other guys, but that's not our really strong pick to pick in the 1st round. We're good at it.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
We traded up for Brandon Ayuk, traded back for Javon.
Take ice cream for his birthday, and we never have had a chance to do that yet. So
we can go
if you want to go sometime in the next hour, we can.
All right, Jeff.
Whatever 31 flavors to pick out.
Oh, yeah, my landlord's gonna take me to 31 flavors.
Nice.
All right, Jeff. Jeff, you got the rap?
I could bust a rap.
Yeah, let Corona bust the rap. I'm still looking for the Trey Lance rap.
All right, go ahead, Corona.
All right, you ready?
Yup.
I'm coming from Corona, California. I represent the West Coast. I'm a big Niner fan to the day I die. I keep it G all the time because I don't give a damn. That's what I got, man.
All right. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Where the heck did it go?
You know, you can look for the Brock Purdy one, right? Really, I just want.
I have the Brock 31 ready. You want that one?
Just do it.
Okay, 1 second. Actually, let me do yours first, KarKast. Karthik. Ready? You ready, David Corona, for Karthik's one?
You know it.
All right.
All right.
1 second. It's not the beginning. Ode to KarKast, originally from India, aka as Karthik, meaning in Hindi, Kartikeya, the brother of Ganesha in the Hindu mythology. This guy is so smart, he can be a surgeon in oncology. Madhu meaning sweet or honey. So you could tell with this guy, sweetness and genuineness, respectfulness, he will be a budding entrepreneurial sports journalist. Already knows what he wants to do at the age of 17. Phenomenal, tons of money, wealth, fan base, and people in his life he will accrue. He eats fenugreek seeds, an ancient spice with a slightly bitter taste, are small, hard, yellow, brown, and smooth, and oblong shape. This guy could be a superhero even though he has no cape. The fresh, tender green leaves of the fenugreek plant and our menthe will have a bitter, sweet taste. Our small, have a bittersweet flavor. This guy would love to go on a caper, and used as a regular green vegetable, he is quite impressionable and refreshable and penetrable. And refreshable. In Indian cuisine, likes dals and vegetables. He loves Delisandros, where the Fresh Prince bought his Philly cheesesteak, had his just like the French Prince of Bel-Air. Sometimes to pass a high school test, he really relies on a wing and a prayer. He is a huge fan of the Golden State Warriors, as Stephon Chef Curry. For him, no matter what he is doing, he will get there in a hurry. He watches him come down the court, not like a flurry, but like a huge snow and rainstorm in perfect form. A huge Niner fan, the man with a plan. He's been a Niner fan. So to get where he got, he's been dreaming of this day since he was a tot. He loves his Philly cheesesteak that will never leave him. No one can ever reprieve him. He loves his family, and they have always believed in him. For you or anyone who cares about him, he will always go out on a limb or rip and tear the lambs apart, limb from bloody limb. He can outsmart you on anything. Niners on a whim. He can outsmart you on anything. Niners on a whim. He may even in the future have a girlfriend named Kim. Have a girlfriend or marry a girl named Kim. He may even know how to swim. He might even be a fan of Brothers Grimm or know how to turn everything around when life looks grim. Probably enjoys milk that is skim so he can stay trim. Where he is no longer hungry, he is brim. He is probably quite active with vim, as that means health capacity for vigorous activity. He keeps healthy, hopes to be wealthy, tries to act stealthily, cares for all. A smooth-talking ladies' man. He is, and I quote, a casual 17-year-old, die-hard Niner faithful future YouTube star and Niner sensation for our youth and our fan-based nation, with strong motivation for another team's strong annihilation. Amazing cut. Amazing cutthroat deliberation, a real cessation with powerful oration. And I quote, young sports analyst and future sports journalist. He works hard, he plays harder. Maybe way back when on the playground, he had to barter. His symbol designed by John Jay makes him quite the searching for the gold Niner, as everyone in the world at this point should know. There is nothing finer. He reports as an on timer with his goals and ambitions at such a young age of perfection. And let's face it, who of our fan base does not want to sit in our Niners front row section? Check out his show, 49er KarKast. Talk your mind. He will blow. Talk your mind. He will blow. KarKast talk your mind. He will blow. What are you waiting for? To his channel, you should go. And while you're there, check out 49ers Limit Report with host John Jay for the ultimate knowledge on the 49ers retort and paving the way.
Hey, that Jeff.
Oh yeah.
Good shit,
What
bro.
do you think of that one, KarKast?
Yep, I appreciate that. That was really, really good. You can do the Brock.
Hey, Jeff.
Yeah.
You do good, but you don't think about like making your own clothes,
My own what?
like your own beats and like your own clothes.
I thought about that. I'm in talk about that with somebody right now, so we're working on it.
I think you should, man.
Yeah, of course. I need it, but in the meantime, okay, this is the one on Brock Purdy. If you guys are ready.
Wait, I got a beat
Yeah.
if you want it. I got a beat if you want to use it. Let me know.
You have a beat?
Oh yeah, but it's gonna be copyrighted. Never mind.
Okay.
Wait. I do. Ready?
You do? It's not copyrighted?
Yeah, let me find it.
Okay, and we can use it. Yeah. Thanks, bro.
All right, here. It's part of the StreamYard account.
Okay.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh yeah, that's good.
Actually, you know
Oh
what?
hell yeah! I like that one.
Yeah, it's nice.
There's something else I could try.
That one's better. I like that one.
That one's good too. Oh yeah.
That one's fire. No Corona.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
All right, let's do that one. Ode to Brock Purdy. The other team be playing dirty. He's 30, flies down the field like a birdie. He was born December 29th in Queens Creek, Arizona. Once in a while, he likes to drink a Corona or on the field like in Daytona. This birdie Brock is one hell of a jock. His height is 6'1", shooting off like a cannon, boom, shooting off round after round of rapid-fire bullets like an M16 machine gun. Taller than you might have guessed, the ladies he's going to impress. But I digress. Never under duress, the ladies would love to watch him undress. Unfortunately, with his injury, it is somewhat of a mystery how he will perform. But either way, he comes down to feel like a rainstorm, a hurricane, driving into the membrane and transmembrane. He not only has the brawn, but the brain. Smart as a whip in the locker room, always there with a funny remark equipped. He plays ball like no other, not 49 and mother. Father, sister, brother. He has a 4-year deal where he makes a $3.727 million. With that kind of money, he could own the Sound of Music Pavilion. And with another signing bonus of $77,008, it's got one of the fans giving tons of hollers and applause. When the fans watching, they never want to hit pause. Thankfully, he's not a Bengal, so no pause. But if you were to talk about cause and effect, he would be the cause, knocking down the Eagles' talons and claws. An amazing quarterback when and where it counts. So the other team is going to pounce, minute after minute, ounce after ounce. His name you might mispronounce. He never does flounce. He plays football, so not basketball, so the ball does not have as much bounce. One thing is for sure. One thing is for sure. His injury was announced. That's it for that one. I have some other raps. You want me to find them? Karthik, I have some other raps. You want me to find them?
Sure. Did you find the Trey Lance rap yet or not?
No. I wrote it under something with Ryan, but I can't remember what. That's the whole problem. And I wish Ryan would have showed up. Where the heck is that guy? Maybe if I do Ryan's rap, he'll show up. It's like a good luck charm, you know? Ugh. All right, let's see what else we have here. Oh, I have Ted's. Let's get Ted's going.
All right, perfect.
All right, hold up a second. Is that noise bothering anybody? Or you can't hear it?
What is that?
That's me going through my camera.
That's fine.
Okay. Sorry about that.
You're good.
Oh, let's do Terrordomes. You want to hear Terrordomes rap?
Sure, anything's fine.
Should I go slow or fast, though? Because you want to catch what he's saying, right?
Sure, go fast again.
Go fast again?
Yeah.
All right, you got a beat for me, or?
All right, give me a second. Let me try to find one for you.
All right, take your time. Let me just drink some water. Hot as hell here.
Oh no, this is StreamYard service. Yo, tell me which one.
Okay, I'm listening.
Oh, let's go with this one. Go ahead.
I don't hear anything. Oh, there we go. Ode to Taradome, he's a preacher, a speaker, a teacher, almost a black belt. This man is heaven felt, has a voice as smooth as velvet, and felt listening, reasoning at the right time, sprinkle his holy seasoning to his congregants, deepening. Sometimes they come to him in confidence, so secreting his love for all individuals, no matter what their income and or residuals. And all the time, the devil he's weakening, helping out the enfeebling. While the devil and snakes, like Adam and Eve, are poisoning, he is rejoicing in his love for Christ. The reason is for Christ and the Lord's sake is his biz. His smile is glistening, keeping the congregants listening, christening, never teetering, always peopling. Always peopling, staying up all night, machine running to his congregants, he's gunning. The devil he is stunning, he is feet turning, the devil he is turning, creek running. To his congregants and the people who love him and respect him, his words flow like a stream, a fine moonbeam. The devil he will ream, scream. Annihilate, make the devil scream. Jesus is to him, wiping out the brother's grim, and he does this on a whim. The devil's fat, he will trim. He's retardedness, wiping out the devil's entrails. He finds favor in his wife's eyes, which should come as no surprise. The man is on cloud nine, glides in a winner chicken dinner against the sinner. He's a parishioner. He keeps his conscience motivated. Keeps his conscience motivated, procreated, on their toes throughout all the devil's blows. He's a karate master, a pastor. The devil respectful zombies, a blaster, but not an aster, as that is the United States capitalist who made a fortune in fur trading. But his belief in Christ as the Lord is exacerbating. He is a caster, a shaker with a perforated top for sprinkling powdered sugar. Powdered sugar to his congregants, he will sweeten, giving him a special treatment, going right down to the gaster. To the devil, he will slash her, thrust her in a very different and unique category and classify her. He is so good he can be an actor, reactor, he's strong like a tractor. To everyone he cares about in his life, he's a very strong factor, like a farmer lays out his cattle to pasture. He does not have time for idle chatter, only talks and cares for people that matter. He is a planter who plants the mustard seed and gets rid of all the garden weed. His knowledge and perseverance is as strong as his speed. There may be those that spin their wheel like a hamster, but this guy is a huge deal. Comes out of nowhere like Casper, the friendly ghost. He's quite the host, but he never does boast. For the devil, he will slap her. Use the devil as a fastener, a grappler, a retractor, but his last name is not Safter. That is a German name, but he will vanquish the devil with his holy water. On this you can be certain. The devil, he's an extractor, an extractor, a protractor. Smack the devil in the face with raptor. He has little ones. One day he and his wife will hear this go put it at her, the nephews. And for a grandchildren, making the cake, he is the batter. Giving the batter, holding it together, making everything eternal and last forever, no matter what the weather. Whether or not it matters, the devil like that, he will shatter. He has been listening to rap since 1965 and studying hip hop since he was born. And came out. This jive turkey could stick and jive. I would not have known that in the Bronx on Sedgwick Avenue in 1974 is where breakdancing, hip-hop, and rap it was not for this man, the man who always has a plan. He's a minister, never sinister, always a listener, never a prisoner. He is like an NBA jam, as they say, oh my, he's on fire. My 49er faithful brothers from another mother, looking to discover, as the t-shirt and the shirt say, I am a minister. Anything you say can and will be used in my sermon. But this man is not German. He loves his congregants, their religion, their race, their creed, and his people, their man. This man always believes and repeats. A kind-hearted person, and if you do not heed his warnings or his advice, your life could worsen. And he is always down to earth since birth. Okay, how about Ted? Does anybody want to hear Ted? Everybody know who Ted is?
Yeah, TED Talks ball. Go ahead.
Yeah, you know who Ted is, Corona?
Oh,
Yeah, I hear you.
guy right.
Dog, you know who Ted is? Ted.
Hanging on the side.
Yeah, I know who his head is.
Okay, perfect. You got another beat for me? This one, all right. Ode to Ted from TED Talks Ball. Check out his show. It's off the hook.
Wait.
Oh, sorry. I thought you got a beat for me.
What beat? Should I like use one on copyright? No.
Let Corona pick it because it was his birthday.
No, go ahead, KarKast, anyone you want.
No, Corona, pick one. Seriously.
All right.
Oh, I forgot to put the banners up. Damn it.
No worries. We'll do that next time.
Oh, what's up, Brian? Brian Copes in the house.
Hey, Brian.
Yo, what's up, Brian? Brian, go. Let's go. Go subscribe to
Bryant the GOAT. What's poppin'? As Bryant always says, the chat's poppin' today.
Yeah, Bryant's the GOAT. Yes, he has a great YouTube channel, puts out great Niner content, knows his stuff, has a very
Exactly.
fast
Check it out. The Brian Cope Show with McNiner.
and very many different guests. So
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
His wife makes good content too.
Oh, yeah.
Tiny
49
Coat.
Empire. The ladies. Let's not forget the ladies. Saturday. It changed to Saturday now, according to McNiner. That's what McNiner said yesterday. It changed to Saturday at 5 p.m. So I think it will be 8 p.m. your time, Karthik. My brother. All right, you have some choices, Karthik?
go ahead.
You have some choices for Corona to pick one for his birthday?
I don't even know which one.
Yeah, I know. Just pick. Let us listen to some and let Corona pick one. You like that one, Corona? I don't hear anything.
What else you got, KarKast? That one's fire.
You like that one?
I like that one.
All right, let's do it. Who's the Ted from TED Talks Ball? Check out his show. It's awesome. He's a public figure. You can't find that in the telephone. He's now for the Golden State, always on time for his date, never late. His channel TED Talks Ball is booming. So people be tuning. A public figure with 1,000 followers. He is a standalone writer, a uniter, a fighter. His competition is smarter. He has guests galore, and they are always welcome in his YouTube channel. And some of them even on his channel. He has a wonderful life, a loving, caring wife. A son who is way past the age of 1. He teaches his son while he is young. He's young. Teaches him about a word. Me and him share, although I have copyrighted and claimed it from Ghost of the Constrictor, how he can trick the punch and made it my own. So hold the phone. Ghost of the Constrictor sure knows the team how to hold the phone. From the other team scoring, Ted is always on target and never boring. He's a Golden State Warrior. His 49er and Golden State visor are something else. Maybe that is how he amassed all this wealth of subscribers, that is. It is kind of his biz. He has had Bryant on his show, Ryan, McNiner, all their knowledge of football, keeping things creative, related, putting them on fire. As Brian says, the chat is popping. The Steve Costa flip-flopping. Winner, Steve chicken dinner. Delicious, wonderful protein. As a personal trainer, a yoga SIT instructor, and a dancer, making me thinner, more lean, more mean. But enough about me. I digress. This man's sure as hell doesn't impress. So check out his show, TED Talk Show, y'all, because I guarantee, and this is no fallacy, believe me, because Mr. Hazelrig, you will dig. Let's do one about my friend who's a dialysis technician. About that one. Actually, let's do one about my marine guy friend. Should we do a different beat, Corona, or you like this one?
Yeah, this doesn't matter to me. Go ahead.
Alright, you like this beat, Karthik? Karthik?
And there he is, Chaz, the rep.
What's
Karthik,
up, you guys?
like this beat?
Yeah, that works.
Alright. Ode to Marine Guy, my German-Irish Cherokee brother from another mother. He has been listening to rap since the 70s, a real rapping connoisseur. If you will, he loves going to rap concerts and ballads and rap-offs. He is a diehard Seattle Mariners fan like me, huge fan of Ken Griffey Jr., Junior Ken Griffey. Like me, he's a huge fan of the Supersonics, like me. Such greats as Sean Kemp. Where'd it go?
I'll be listening, but I'm gonna be on mute. I'm gonna go get some ice cream real quick.
All right, no worries. Enjoy.
Sounds good.
As Sean Kemp, Detlef Schrempf, Gary Payton, to name a few. I could go on and on. This man loves the Supersonics with all his might. So many Supersonic players. Like me, he he does accrue. In the Marines, he has used every kind of knife and he shaves with them. He has fired off every piece of artillery. He loves to eat rotisserie. Did I mention he is a renowned chef who graduated cordon bleu? He can make anything from scratch. How about you? He owns 2 moving companies. He works hard. He plays harder. He works security at the bar. This kid is going far. He does security for the Seattle Mariners, the 49ers, the Golden State Warriors, this double dragon brother of mine. He is Jimmy Lee to my Billy Lee. Unbelievable, inconceivable, irretrievable. And so I designed this rhyme on time, just like Flavor Flav's clock. This guy is always on time. And so I would like to end with these famous words from the movie Full Metal Jacket, a Marine movie, one of our favorite. Coincidence? I think not. He has been a Golden State Niner Supersonic Mariners fan since he was a tot. And some of the words I improvised, which could be analyzed, and I quote, "This is my rifle, this is my gun, this is for fighting, this is for fun, sound off, 1, 2, sound again, 3, 4, bring it all down, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Marine guy can deck anyone onto the floor, has been a bouncer at the door, and always there to watch our Niners and all our mutual teams score."
Hey, that was awesome.
Thanks, bro.
Hell yeah.
How about bebop? Should we do bebop again? I know not everybody caught that one. Should we do bebop again?
Yeah, go ahead if you want. Yeah, go ahead if you want.
I'm waiting for Karthik because maybe he wants to do another beat. Karthik, are you there?
Go ahead.
Okay. Ode to Bebop, friends with Rocksteady, the Shredder, Krang, Metalhead from Ninja Turtles, but hates the Neutrino Kids and the Ninja Turtles like a plague, like the flu. That is just some of Bro Bebop, or as I like to say, dance to the beat bop. He calls me Jeff Rowe. What a name. Honored and privileged to have that name, yo. It is such a genius name. It is insane, bro. Bebop really enjoys riding his electric bike. He's pretty tall, so I'm sure over the net in volleyball, he can more than likely over the net bike.
Quick pause, please.
Yeah.
Corona, what's your favorite what kind of ice cream you having? Sorry.
I'm not too sure yet. Probably cheesecake.
Oh, nice. Is strawberry inside or no? Cherry?
Nah, cheesecake.
Just cheesecake by itself? What brand?
31 flavors.
Nice. Baskin Robbins? You have Baskin Robbins by you?
Yeah, we got Baskin Robbins.
Sweet. Bro, it's your birthday. You should taste every single thing at Baskin Robbins for free with the spoon.
That's a tease.
I know. It'll drive them crazy.
Nah, I'm good with that.
Well, maybe at least 5 of them. You should taste 5 of them with the spoon.
I'll probably get baseball nut. Baseball nuts good too.
Oh yeah, can you get it in a baseball helmet like at Carvel?
No, I wish.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, at Carvel, you can get it in a baseball helmet. And
I
at the
remember-
baseball games also, like the Mets games, you can get in a baseball helmet. Like a small
Dodgers too. Yeah,
A Dodgers too, yeah.
I remember Dairy Queen used to do that, put in a baseball helmet.
Yeah, it's so cool.
Yeah, but they don't do that no more.
Yeah. So should I start again, KarKast? KarKast.
Oh, he's gone.
Oh, he's on silent now? Oh, he's gone.
He's not. He's gone.
I
And when I get to when I get there, I'm gonna put it on mute. So I'll be hearing you though.
Okay, thanks, bro. Appreciate that. And happy birthday again. I hope you enjoy.
Yep.
Ode to Bebop, friends with Rocksteady, the Shredder, Krang, Metalhead from Ninja Turtles, but hates the Neutrino Kids and the Ninja Turtles like a plague, like the flu. That is just some of Bro Bebop, or as I like to say, dance to the beat bop. He calls me Jeff Rowe. What a name. Honored and privileged to have that name, yo. It's such a genius name. It is insane, bro. Bebop really enjoys riding his bike. He is pretty tall, so I'm sure the net in volleyball, he can more than likely over the net spike. Shows sport support on Ryan and Bryant's and all the other channels of the 49ers. Always there, always fair, always does care. A very nice guy, always respectful, never does pry. May have played sports, so catching balls on the fly. His jokes are great fun and wry. He looks and reminds me of Casey Jones from the Ninja Turtles. He has drive, determination, ambition with no suspicion, always making great comments about the Niners, great positions, always attentively. He does not listen. He does listen. Bryant, the Demolay man, always gives him a shout out. and for coming on the chat does thank him. He is intellectual, not susceptible, very respectable to the ladies in his generation, delectable. He is schooling, and that is no fooling. Loves to get things done. A real wonderful person to be around. I'm really glad to know him this year. The other team, what was I? The Niners are going to throw him master at breakdancing and probably amazing at jousting and rousing an audience that is dance to the beat bop, just like soda pop pop fizz. Oh, what a sugary taste that is.
Hell yeah.
Wait, so I'm gonna do now about my boy. I call him Tails, like from you remember Sonic the Hedgehog and Tails?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do one about that now. Hold on, let me just find it.
Bryant wishes David Corona happy birthday.
You heard that, David Corona?
Yeah. Thank you, Brian.
Did you hear my bebop? Did you hear my bebop KarKast? You heard it?
Yeah, I heard
Yeah, I
it.
heard it.
Okay. Okay. Okay, let's start with the Shah. Shout out to the Shah. Oh, to the Shah, aka 49er Media, a huge Golden State and 49er fan. Do not really know his real name, but trust me, this man is destined for fame. And I quote, 49ers and Warriors highlights analysis. Sometimes with the 49er players, I do psychoanalysis. My boy, my bro, is a dialysis technician who deals with hemodialysis, urinalysis, microanalysis, and electrodialysis. He has no callousness, but from exercising, he may have calluses. This guy is sharp as a whip and extremely equipped. Comes out of nowhere like a calamus, perennial marsh plant having a sword-like leaves and aromatic roots, and he's a 49er fan and a Golden State Warrior fan to boot. The other team besides the 49ers who will shoot.
I'll be back. I need to call my wife real quick. See what she wants.
Okay, no
I'll be
worries.
back.
No worries.
All right.
All right, take your time, man. Peace.
Yeah, he will shoot. And as far as the Golden State Warriors is concerned, if he had money to burn, he would sit right on the court. Their team, he believes as well as I, is a fort to the Dubs. He and I show nothing but love, and he will get to the TV in to watch Stefan Chef Curry. On that, you can depend and never worry. And I quote, maybe after he will get a McDonald's flurry, he might even have an uncle or a relative named Murray. I'm going to see if there's some more here in a minute. If you want to hear more, I mean. Oh, you want to hear one on Chuck Norris?
Sure, bro. Anything's good. I might end the stream in a couple of minutes, so.
All right, whenever you want. Just let me know beforehand.
All right,
one last one. So Chuck Norris, you ready?
Yeah, let me just shout out John Jay real quick.
Okay, then send my regards too. Hey, John Jay.
How's it going, man? Thanks for tuning in, man. I do really do.
Wait, everybody sounding like a robot. I'll be right back.
All right, man. Yep, let's go Warriors and screw the Lakers. Shout out to my boy David Corona. What's up, John Jay? Oh, man. Yeah, but, you know, this was kind of a test stream. My boy Corona and then Minor Niner, obviously. But we got 3 people watching right now, so I do appreciate you guys. This is John Jay's overlay, by the way. Oh, yeah, I don't know if I finally got the streamer thing, John Jay. So it's kind of cool, but it's facts, though, man. You know it's facts. Just saying. Shout out to my boy John Jay. No, not shout out to my boy John. Shout out to David Corona because his Lakers are not going to win the NBA championship this year. So, what's up, Corona? All right, what's up, Jeff? Let me drop the link to Corona real quick.
Okay.
Oh, Bryant wants a link too.
Cool.
All right, Bryant and David Corona. That works.
Most if John Jay with the overlay. Saving the day.
I might end the stream in a few minutes, but you guys can hop on. You guys are all free to hop on.
Copyrighted.
No copyright music, please. I don't want to get my channel flagged.
No, no music. Just my rapping.
If the comments go too far up, there it is, guys. Right there. Stream it link.
Bro, you gotta let me in though. Oh, I am in.
did
Sorry. It's early in the morning here. My bad.
Nope, no problem. No problem, Brian.
Do
Brian
you
was
want to
joking.
hear the Chuck Norris one or?
Oh, what's up? Let me get these guys in.
Okay.
Of course, the Warriors band comes in first. I'm sorry.
Of course. John Jay, what's good? My brother.
David Corona, what's good, man?
Yeah, Corona.
What's up? Just
The birthday boy.
just gonna be here for a few minutes.
John
wanna
Jay,
shout
David
out-
Corona's the birthday boy.
Want to shout out KarKast. I like the overlay, man. I wonder who made that for you.
Yeah, I
I
know.
already put it in the comments. You didn't see?
Great overlays.
Nah, you just goofing around. I appreciate it, John Jay. It looks amazing. Yeah, Brian being funny. Chuck is my
I got the rap right here for you, John Jay. Most Def John Jay with the overlay, saving the day, copyrighted every which way.
All right, guys. I got. Let's do one last rap, and I'm gonna call it a
Okay.
day, and then you know.
All right, we're gonna do Chuck Norris now. You ready?
Sure, go ahead.
Again, everybody, all my raps are copyrighted,
Hold
just
on.
so you know.
You want a beat or what?
Uh-oh.
Whatever you want. John Jay, why don't you pick the beat this time?
Yeah, bust the beat.
John Jay, you still there?
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, why don't you pick the beat this time? Because everyone else picked one
Why don't
already.
we go without a beat because we already did a couple, and I don't want to get copyrighted, so I already
All right,
did it.
whatever you want. Ode to Carlos Ray, Chuck Norris. He is the black belt, yet can give you a massive welt. In Ryan, Oklahoma, he dwelt, but definitely not Scheldt. River that rises in France and flows northeast across Belgium and empties into the North Sea. But I guarantee you, he can kick the living hell out of you. And me, born and raised, studied martial arts for days. He has said he is half Irish, so somewhat whitish, but not fully, as he also said he's Cherokee. The martial arts skills he has acquired, somewhat inspired, somewhat desired. He has not yet retired. He has aspired, sometimes inquired. Never will he be defied. Quite the high ridge on SNL. It was said in the Weekend Update with Seth Meyers. A Russian country said maybe he should be named after a bridge. Not a good idea because no one crosses him, for he can turn you into mince meat on a whim, as strong as the Brothers Grimm and the Grim Reaper. And believe you and me, he is no one's keeper. With his famed orange beard, he is one who is always feared, always revered, always cleared. The way that is when he comes by you, or you might lose an eye. He can give you a stare and make you fry, especially as Cordell on Walker, Texas Ranger, always sensing and planning for danger. A few racist episodes. And boy, does he make the show exciting and dish out the blows. He is pretty funny. So maybe in the past he was a comedian. He has been a middleman, so he has been a median, a prime meridian, a strong as hell, a fiercer than a boxing bell. His personality is swell. He sends all his enemies to hell. And I will tell you one thing I can tell you for sure. Sometimes he kicks down the front door as Walker, Texas Ranger. That is for sure. He carries a gun. So guess who messed with him? You got it. No one. That's it. That's the rap. That's a rap on the rap.
That's it, Jeff.
Yeah.
And bust that beat.
Bust that beat.
Yeah,
What do you think of that one, John Jay?
Can't be bop. Looks like John Jay's muted. Looks like John Jay's muted. He'll be back.
Oh, my bad. What's
All
up?
right, there he is.
What do you think of that rap, John Jay?
That was good.
Thanks.
You don't got a rap of John Jay?
He told me not to, so I'm gonna respect his wishes.
Okay, all right.
I
Was
would
that
say
John Jay?
next time, Jeff.
I don't want to. It's just that, I don't know what you call them, but I'm one of those people that don't like to be praised. I don't, want any acknowledgement. So
Yeah, you just know that in spirit. If I could, I would.
yeah.
But yeah,
Appreciate
And I
it.
did quote you in KarKast thing. I don't know if you noticed that with the overlays. Karthik, you noticed that, right?
Yeah, I saw.
Yeah.
Now you could rap about all my Bay Area teams like the Niners, the Giants, the best team, the Warriors, better than Lakers. Coffee.
I've done that. I
Say,
did the
say,
Warriors
say,
already. I did the Niners. I'm not a
I
Giants
bust,
fan, so.
I bust that rap real quick. The
Okay,
Lakers is better.
go ahead, David.
The Lakers is better than the Warriors because we got more championships. We got my LA Dodgers are better than the Giants because the Giants choked in 2017 in Game 7. Cody Bellinger hit that game single to win that game. We move on to the second round. The Dodgers may win the World Series this year, and the Lakers. West Coast all day.
That rap was so trash because you're talking about the two worst basketball teams and the baseball team, bro.
Yeah.
Are you serious? I'm messing around. But this was kind of a test stream. I just wanted to see how it would go. I didn't really expect a lot of people to tune in, but nonetheless, I do appreciate Jeff hopping on. Obviously, Dave Corona and John Jay. John Jay,
Well,
the GOAT.
Thank you for having me.
Karthik, it's our shared channel now. But I'm just surprised Ryan didn't show. We missed him. Ryan, we missed you.
He's a busy man. He's got his own show tonight with the variety show. He's doing a lot of stuff. You know, he's got his daughters. And
I know,
stuff.
but we still missed him. Hopefully, we'll get him another time.
I don't want to bother Ryan right now. I already texted him once, so that's.
Yeah, but hopefully we'll get him another time. You know, we still miss him though. He's totally.
We see him tonight at Ryan's show.
Yeah,
he'll be there.
sure.
He'll be there tonight, so it's not that big of a deal. But
yeah, but we still miss him. You know, we would have liked to know his opinions on this stuff. Maybe next time.
yeah, but I mean, I do appreciate Aaron for tuning in. You know, Brian Culp.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Brian Culp, go Warriors! Yeah, you got that right.
Yeah, you got that right, Brian.
Go subscribe to
Brian's the GOAT over here. Go subscribe to his channel.
Yep, they moved the shows to every Wednesdays now with McNiner and special guests. So David Corona, Ty Austin. Ty Austin's, you know, definitely knows his stuff.
49ers Ultimate Report. Congratulations on the 800 videos, my overlay man.
Thanks.
Fantastic.
Oh, it's gonna be a fun show tomorrow.
I'm so excited. What time did you say it is?
6 p.m. where I live, so West Coast.
6 p.m. where you live. Okay, great.
Yeah.
You got a show tonight, right, John Jay?
Yeah,
Call-in show?
I wasn't do a call-in show, but I want to do a quick show because No Border has his call-in show. But starting next week, we'll preview the preseason game, so we'll do a call-in show for that, and then for the rest of the season, I might be able to do earlier shows again, but I'll keep everybody posted.
Yeah, please do.
But anyway, I gotta dip now.
Yeah, no problem, John Jay. Thank you.
Thank you so much for stopping by.
Yep.
You have a good one, and I see you tonight.
Yeah, and before I go, Warriors all day. Cough, cough.
Oh yeah.
Lakers all day. Cough, cough. John Jay is a Laker fan. Cough, cough. You know he is.
Not on this planet.
Well, I appreciate Aaron for tuning in. I might just end it here, but thank you, everyone. Corona, you're the GOAT. You're the real man.
But before everyone leaves, I just wanna ask. We'll go round robin. I think. Me first. Who do you think is going to be captain this year? I say it's going to be Effin McCafferty over here. What does everybody else think?
I say Chris McCaffrey, Debo Sanders. We got Brock Purdy. We got Fred Warner, of course, on the defense.
Fred Warner's already a captain. I think maybe Ayuk and Houston because they
Ayuk and Nick Bosa and Juice. Yep.
Because they picked a defensive captain last year in Jimmy Ward, and he's gone. So maybe they switched an offensive guy. But that's just my general thoughts on the captains. But do you guys have anything else to say before we get out of here?
And go Niners, of course. Go Niners, like always. F those Rams.
Silence the lambs, always. Hello, Clarice.
All right, guys. Peace out. Go Niners.
All right.
See y'all later.
Yep. Go Niners. All right.
Later. Bye-bye.
Later.